What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing okay? I hope so. It's Tuesday, guys. We're almost halfway through the week. Almost. Y'all doing okay tonight? I know y'all are. Every single one of you. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the channel. If you're here for the first time, I do see that Autumn subscribed to the channel. Hell yeah! Thank you. Thank you. We may get a lot of people subscribing to the channel because Jeff just released a video that I did with him today. If you haven't checked it out, you need to. It's incredible. It's a new, if you have a 5M server and you're wanting like 5PD but not 5PD, something that runs a hell of a lot better than 5PD. Sorry, I said it. I'm not endorsed by him. Check it out. He's got all the information on it. So without further ado, how y'all doing? Aaron, the Shark, Danny Boy, Zach, how y'all doing? Ty, what's up, dude? Sauce is here before Quentin. That's kind of shocking. Quentin's always here. Quentin's always here. All right, so we're gonna take a long haul today. We're just gonna take a long haul, chat, get into some deep conversation. Y'all know how we do it. I encourage people to chat with me on these streams like this. I encourage it because not only does it make for great conversation, but you may learn somebody's perspective on something. It creates great discourse whenever you're talking, you know? And it's just good stuff, you know what I mean? What's up, Bubba? What's up, Courtney? Welcome on in. Just hanging out. There you go. Taking out the old Kenworth today, and we're going to take long haul freight jobs. So we got to find something in the area that is a long haul. That's actually going to Spokane. That's a cotton harvester going to going to Oregon. And that pays $180,000. That would be bad. Yeah, we'll take the yard trucks. We'll take the yard trucks. Your circle bottles coming in soon? Hell yeah, dude. I've been using mine. It's not really a heavy haul. Nice. Also go right by your house. Don't tell me you live in Spokane, Washington. I inspire you? Well, hell yeah, dude. So yeah, I did. I don't know if I'm every day that I run to hold myself accountable, and so y'all can hold me accountable. I'm posting my runs every day. Today we knocked off 2 minutes off the total time, and we also knocked out the knocked a whole minute off of our pace. So that's kind of incredible. So what's up, Connor? Welcome on in, dude. Appreciate you. Riding a stationary bike while watching. There you go. Have I created like a health movement right now? What's happening? I need to get a track hour. That's what I need. Where are we going to pick this thing up at? Oh, over close to Longview. That's not bad. Wob on 20. Yeah, so I knocked out the push-ups, knocked out the sit-ups this morning. No issues there. And then I knocked out the run this afternoon. Tomorrow morning, I'm waking up and I'm running. Oh, knock it off here. Shreveport. Oh yeah. 10 Meter Vlogs, what's up? Welcome on in. We're gonna get a lot of subs tonight, guys. It was a Just video. We like I said, we collabed, so that was pretty cool. He hit me up and said, hey, you want to do a video? I was like, sure. right, we're just gonna sit back, relax, ride a little bit, talk a little bit. How's everybody's week going so far? Y'all doing okay? Y'all hanging in there? Y'all hanging in there, chat? And this water bottle here, it's a Stanley bottle. And it's made for anything. It's a 20-ounce bottle, but it's perfect because I have a shortcut on my phone. And my phone's up there. I have a shortcut on my phone where I can just click it and it does my water intake, so I'm just keeping track of my water. I'm behind. I've got to catch up because I've drank right at about 100 ounces so far today. So I've only got like 40 or 60 calculated. Good, Danny boy. Oh yeah. What up, Spence? How you doing, brother? We're gonna get over and let this Tyson dude get on over. We're heavy haul. We're trying to get to Shreveport. Are we going to Shreveport? No, that's in Louisiana. We're going to Longview. Everything I ordered for my computer desk setup has been delivered. Hell yeah, dude. Obviously, we're cleared because we don't have anything. Just need to put my desk together and then I can set it up. There you go. Hell yeah, man. Ty, hit me with the hydrate. There it is. Been doing been doing a nanny job for my best friend. With 6 girls from 5 months to 7 years old. That's a lot of babies. 6 pounds in the last month. Hell yeah, Danny boy. My goal is to get down to 250. That's my goal. And then if I can keep going from there, I will. But 250 is where it's going to be at. And I'm going to work on, I've got to get the gym membership ordered tomorrow. I plan on doing that tomorrow. It's going to be a good time. Actually, the funny thing about it, just because of the way the finances are rolling in, and I told you guys I'm gonna be transparent with you. I'm gonna take a little bit of the money that I make monthly off of YouTube, because right now with all the memberships and stuff, I'm averaging about $150, $200. I'm gonna take a little bit of that money and put it towards the membership. Which technically I get that back anyway, because my company pays for up to $20 for membership. But it's good stuff. This week's been freaking hot, and I've been running at the hottest part of the day. Maybe that's stupid of me, but it's been freaking hot. It's been freaking hot. All right, we're not gonna lean over. We're gonna just sit back, relax. Goat's butt to Pepper Patch in Texas. There it is. And we're in Texas, so. What's happening, Ira? How you doing? Welcome on in. How'd the doctor appointment go, man? Hope everything checked out good. Hope they still say you have a heartbeat. Or this would be pretty weird right now. This would be awkward. What up, Quentin? You're late, brother. $5 docked on your pay next time we go. Next time we pay you. Be talking to them ghosts that we would. Quentin, you see the times I posted today? You see how much I knocked off 2 minutes from the overall time, and 2 minutes off the overall time, and the pace knocked off a minute off the pace. So that's progress, I think. I've ever seen it. You know, I hate the way that I look at myself sometimes, and I think about things. Just it's a cancer, it's a curse, you know, that the way I think about it. But it's like, you know, I know Quentin's, you know, I know Quentin. He works out. He's, you know, he's in good shape. You know, I'm not saying he's in the best shape, but he's in good shape. You know, and I look at it and I'm like, I look at Quentin and Quentin, I love you, brother. I appreciate everything you do for me, and I'm not saying this to be mean or anything. I just the way my mind thinks. It's like every time I talk about it, it's like Quentin's like, yeah, this dude's, you know, it's whatever. He's a fatso. You know, it's just my mind just fucks with me. You know. And I know that's not the case. I know that's not the case. I truly know that you mean well. It's just when my mind fucks with me. So, my mind has done that for years. Yeah, I'm living in kind of a weird situation because I have a rare medical condition. But I'm breathing, that's all that matters. Hell yeah, dude, you're breathing. That is all that matters. You know, there's a lot of people out there, Quentin, that a lot of people that are in the that work out and stuff that look down upon the bigger people, and we are often our worst enemy. Dilla, that's a quote. You need to put that in there, dude. You need to add quote. You need to add quote that stuff, dude. That is a quote. 100%. Well, see, I'll tell you guys, I'm 310. I'm 310 pounds. I've lost 3 pounds because I've cut out soft drinks. So, that's just over the weekend and tonight. You know, up tonight, I've lost 3 pounds. So, I know the soft drinks is going to get me a long way to where I want to go. You know, I've got to do some work, obviously, but it's going to get me there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're all doing good, dude. I'd like to hop into a game with you other than OCRP one day if you want to, man. I'm down for it. But if you're down for it. You know, there's the good people. There's the people that you run into in server, you know, that's just like, I don't know. You know, there's certain ones that I don't know if I want to RP with them and stuff and everything like that, but you do. I enjoy our conversations in server, and then I enjoy our talks here, dude. So if you're down to hop into something one day, hell, let's catch up, chat about some things. Boom, right there on it. It's gonna be a good little haul. We got 34 hours is what it's showing me. It's showing me 34 hours. Let's do something real quick. Yeah, dude. I just need to know what you have game-wise. But we definitely need to do something. You use Truckee? No, I tried to figure out that software, dude, and I can't figure it out. It's like a logbook and everything. I'd like to figure it out, man, but I don't. I gotta watch some videos on it. I was up in the air whether if I wanted to do this or flight sim tonight. But I'm glad we're doing this because I think I can conversate with you a little more doing this. Yeah, this is not an oversized load. Oh, so you got ATS, Ira? Hell yeah, dude. I need to get you in the Discord, dude, if you're not already there. I need to get you in the Discord and we'll get some mods going and We got the automatic engine in this truck, so we ain't gotta worry about shifting, thank God. It's actually realistically shifting, so it's skipping gears and stuff. That's cool. We gotta make yeah, we do. You're from the ERS video? What I'm seeing? Nice. What now? Hey there. Jeff, you crazy fool. You crazy fool, you. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, we taking this load all the way. Let's see where we're going. Where are we going? We got a long ride ahead of us tonight. Oh yeah, a lot of riding, a lot of chatting. Going up to, how do you say that name? Spokane. Okay, we're going to Spokane. I thought we were going here. It's gonna be a good little ride, chat. We're gonna get through Texas. We're gonna go through most of Texas. We're gonna cross 40 right here. Head north through Colorado Springs and Denver, Casper. Then we should be hitting, oh yeah, we're gonna have a hellacious ride. We're gonna finish this tonight too. That's my plan anyway. I ain't gotta work tomorrow. Because tomorrow, chat, I'm going to the Creed concert. A local Creed's concert. Creed's, when they got back together. One of the stops is in Birmingham, so I'll be there tomorrow night. Listening to Creed, Finger 11, and Three Doors Down. Hell yeah, chat. Because that is one of my dream bands to go see, and I'm like, you know what? They've got tickets, we're going. So. It is going to be a great concert. I'll try to get some pictures and videos for you guys when we're there. It's a great concert. What would have made it better is in certain locations, Daltrey is going to be with them. And it pisses me off because when I bought the tickets, the way I was reading it was Daltrey was going to be the opener for Finger 11, Three Doors Down, and Creed. No, Daltrey's not leaving freaking California, which pisses me off, but whatever. Whatever. But it's still gonna be a good concert. I love me some Daltrey. I don't know how that dude didn't win American Idol. I don't know how that dude didn't make it even to the live shows on American Idol. It's incredible. Oh, Autumn, yeah. I want to see Daltrey so bad. So bad. They actually have a concert coming up with Three Doors Down. Not Three Doors Down. Three Doors Down. Breaking Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin in September. And I really want to go. So I'm trying to see if we're going to have the funds to do it or not. Yeah, Dilla, he's the one person that's not left. In fact, I don't know if he's done many concerts outside of California here lately. So, since this truck is not as powerful, I guess, as it should be, I'm working this truck up for engine upgrades and stuff. We're pretty slow, so this may take us a little longer than I thought. Yeah, after the Big C happened in 2020, Daltrey kind of never left California since then. I think one of their band members is immunocompromised or something, so. I mean, I don't know the true cause, but. Compound turbines. There it is. There it is. Tony, what's up? Welcome on in, dude. Thank you for subbing to the channel. Oh, lights on for safety. There you go, lights on for safety. Quad pumps in a V pattern. The way this thing's bouncing right now, I may need that. Speaking of Creed, somebody just messaged me because I had 2 tickets for sale. They said, hey, would you be willing to sell 1 ticket? No. They're already sold. Sorry. I love the new physics they've added to the trucks. It's so good. We'll have to go in. Yep. Well, we had 4. One of my friends was gonna go with us and his wife. Well, some shit happened between them. The tickets are no longer theirs because I bought them. I bought 4 to begin with. I was just gonna. I was buying them for them. Some shit happened between them, and now they're not going. So that's why I'm selling them. I'm selling 2, which I've already sold the 2. Yeah, it'd be really awkward to go with them 2 now. So with him and his I don't know what they are. It's complicated. It would be awkward. So the answer to your question is that it's just weird. It's just awkward. What's up, Ransom? How you doing, dude? You know what, Ransom? We are winners, dude. We are all winners. Like me and a friend going to a concert in Florida. My friend's ex originally bought the tickets. Oh. Love it. No, I don't think so. T-Mama's brother is in college down in down South Alabama, and a couple of his friends bought them. So we don't even know who we're sitting beside, which is fine. We give them the 2 inside seats. We're taking the 2 outside seats because we got them on the end. We bought the seats right on the end. I prefer the end aisles. I mean, yeah, we got to have people going across with us and stuff. Once there, I don't want to be the one crossing in front of other people. So I'm just weird like that. People are nasty. I don't want to be rubbing up on people. And I can avoid touching people if they're passing me. But I can't avoid touching people if I'm passing them. So I'm just weird. I'm still a germaphobe from my time on the ambulance. There's just some nasty people out there, bro. Yeah, it's so relaxing to get in here, put some music on. I hope y'all can hear the music. I hope everything's not too loud. Can y'all hear the music okay? Or do I need to turn it up a little bit? It's incredible. It's a fun game. Can't hear music. Okay, hang on. We're gonna mess with another computer and drive. But now, can y'all hear that? Get a little background noise, you know, Quentin? We got this thing pegged out. Oh shit, don't put the damn parking brake on, dumbass. Well, it may be low in the background then, that's all that matters. I can turn it back down. I'll be sitting here jamming out. That's one way to upgrade. That's one way to blow my freaking airlines off the back. Yeah, it was either gonna be this or ATS. I'm glad we chose this tonight. I want to get a full-on like yoke and stuff. I don't have one. I want one for ATS for Microsoft Flight Sim. We're hauling 2 yard dogs to Spokane, Washington. It's paying $202,000. So we're gonna go upgrade this engine when we get done. This one. New tires, new brakes, new airlines, new transmission. What did we hit? A new job. What if we're owner operator? All right, we're going through Dallas. Who lives in Dallas? Who's a Dallas fan here? Who's a Dallas Cowboys fan in the chat? I am not a Dallas Cowboys fan. In fact, I'm not an NFL fan at all. I don't follow volleyball. There it is. Yeah, me neither. Are we up and over here? Yep, we're up and over. Wichita Falls, 287 North. The whole dash and shifter. I've got a shifter. I'd like to have the Thrustmaster shifter that you could actually stack a real life shifter on top of it. Makes it real tall, you know. That shifter would be fun then if I had that. Not a Cowboys fan. I lived near one of their rivals. Yeah, the TH8A. That's it. Yep, that's it exactly. I had one on my iRacing setup for years, and when I sold my iRacing setup, which I'm a dumbass for doing, I should have never done it. I couldn't get what I wanted, and I ended up parting it out, and was left with a few pieces, and I was like, you know what? I'm an idiot for doing that, you know. Because it was a $2,500 rig that I parted out for, I think, maybe 14 total. You know, that's just, I mean, that to me, that's just wild, you know. I should have never got rid of it. I was good too. I was really good with that, with the iRacing stuff. Want a dash piece with each button in the SCI wheel. Yeah, I think Jeff runs an SCI wheel on his setup. I could be wrong about that, but I think he has a SCI wheel that he has. Check out the sun coming up. We're going down. We're going down. We're facing westbound. There you go. Got cruise on. Rolling now. I got easy access to some of my parts. Dude, if you can get you a full-on, like I know somebody, I don't know anybody, I saw videos of this guy that had a full-on Peterbilt, like, cab and bed in his truck, in his house. It's like in his garage. Like, it was cut down to fit everything. He's got this big, like, 4K monitor that wraps everything, and he's got 2 little monitors on the side to help with, like, this thing is, this view is wild. Not even gonna enter your state. What state's yours, man? We can detour and go through your state if you want us to. Well, we don't add a couple of hours to the trip. We're going straight through, guys. We're not stopping except for gas. Or, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to say gas. Diesel. Okay. I can hear it now. Well, I hope you don't put gas in that thing. It won't crank. I can hear it now. What up, Bobby? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Fuel. Fuel, give me fire. Give me something out of desire. Ooh. Idaho? Idaho, man. I ain't the hoe. Hang on, let's see. Idaho. Nope, we're not, but we need to gain some experience through here. So why don't we cut through and go here? We'll cut through. Yeah, there we go. Why is it? What? No. There we go. Now we'll go through Boise, all that. And it didn't add anything to the trip. New Hampshire. You want to go cross country? I would if all the states were done. Oh, we got to get fuel. We're blinking freaking red, chat. Oh no, chat. Oh shit. We're going here. We got to go up 44 and go to the gas station because we are red sitting. We got 182 miles, 24 gallons left. Yeah, we need to get some fuel. We'll just stay north on 44. What truck you running? The Kenworth W900. We're running. We got a gas station coming up that we're gonna stop and get some fuel at. Last free exit before the turnpike. Oh, well, we're gonna have to get through the turnpike, get gas or get fuel, and then turn back around and get. That's some horse manure. Now you got this. Don't take the brake pedal. No, we'll get there. We'll get there. We got enough fuel to make it. Yeah, we got it. We're basically go through some easy passes. It looks like, or the turn pass for the turnpike. Yeah, this should be coming up here. Right here. Slow it up. 45 through the tolls. And then here is our fuel station. What up, Heavy? How you doing, man? Welcome on in, guys. Have y'all made it? Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all made it like a party y'all's nightly routine to come into my streams and hang out with me? Is that something that is like started to become just your thing? Coffee break. But it's Starbucks. We'll go this way and swing it around. Basically. I mean, I'm grateful for it, guys. I'm glad y'all want to come and hang out with me each night I do this. I did take off Sunday night just to kind of recover and regroup and do my own little thing. I think it was Sunday night. I did jump in the server for a minute just to... They needed some help, so I figured I'd jump in and help them out a little bit, but... Alright, let's see how much this is going to cost us. This is going to cost us a lot. No, I was just wondering. Gone $860. It just blows me away that I have the support that we have on the channel. I appreciate y'all a lot for that too. Get that shit out of here. We can get lit. A show though. That guy literally pulled in just to get back on the highway. He's like, man, I can't park here. McGruff is back. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, he's been my pilot car? That's what it is? We got a lot of traffic behind us. We're gonna get over when we can. But all this traffic by us is like, are they gonna let me over? They're gonna let me over. Thank you. Want to play with you sometime? Yeah, man. I gotta get the mod list that we have that we're currently using. I need to put it in. We can set a date, man. We can set a date for sure. Because if I can find a way to make it like a big lobby and it's not really like bugging and stuff. We met so many people we can actually get in this thing. Yeah, I'm down to do some convoy. As long as we don't have people trying to wreck me out. That's the only part that gets frustrating, you know? We sit here, you drive, and you're doing a good job, we're all having a good time, but then bam, somebody just absolutely wrecks me when we're trying not to do that, you know? Oh, shit. Yes, I know y'all would. Is that all it is? Seriously? Somebody said it. It's real easy to gain access to the console too. Well. Well, I'll have to find out how to do that. My legs are like jello. After the running I've done the last 2 days, they're like freaking jello. I've not ran like that. Like, I went full on just straight to 1.5 miles. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for me to do that. But, you know what? It's like, the way I think about it. If I'm gonna do it, don't need to start at 1 mile, just knock it out, right? Yeah, I hate cardio. I hate cardio. I don't know how people like cardio. I hate it. No, I hate it. So, the people that, I hurt. I actually physically hurt. And I'm all good doing it. Like, if I've got to do it, I do it. But like today, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't jog the entire thing. If I'd have jogged the entire thing, I'd go out and do the police academy. I can't jog the entire thing. I do it in paces, and I get further and further each time I do it. Like, if I was... My friend's like, what if a zombie is chasing you? Bitch, I'll outrun any zombie. Yeah, I'll outrun any zombie, and then I'll stop and take a break and outrun the next one. Unless it's the ZZ zombies. Those zombies were athletes. The DayZ zombies were freaking athletes. How they scaled that wall in Jerusalem and stuff, it's like, wow. Incredible stuff in that movie. It was a good movie and it wasn't a good movie, right? I have seen something about it. I ran a 5K for my last run. You have to go. I have to check it out. I've just seen word like talk about it. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I've said this, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited to get in there. What I want. I'm tired of being fat, right? I don't like. Maybe it was that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this all stemmed from the guy calling me a bag of condensed milk. You know, Chet, that may be it. That may be it. But it's like, you know, I have people come in here that just talk all this shit. I'm gonna get over that trooper there. They talk all this shit, and you know, I'm fine with the jokes. I can handle the jokes and the trolls. Like, I can handle that. But it got me thinking, and it's like, I'm also really want to be a cop. Why not? You know? I'm 6 foot exactly. Hell, I bet I shrunk a little bit with my ass sitting in the chair all day. Another thing I plan on doing when I actually get through post academy through APOST, I plan on getting into jiu-jitsu. I heard it's really good for law enforcement, and what I've seen from videos and stuff, it can literally save your life. So I'm down to do something like that too. So my plan is, once I get through APOS, to keep up my agility and everything. Nah, dude. I'm 6 foot, 310 pounds as of today. So. There, I just put that out there. Holy shit, I just put that out there. Just throw it out there, why not, right? Mocked up. Oh, hell yeah, Ty. I'll take a look at it, dude. I've not got the courage up to do a before picture. Like, you know how they do a before picture in the mirror, you know? Not naked, obviously, but with a tank top on. I hadn't got the courage up to do that yet, but maybe one day I'll do it. Need to run some bull hauling in ATS one night. Bull hauling? What the hell is bull hauling? Is that like actual animal bulls, or is that something else? There you go, Danny boy. Cattle truck. Okay. Yeah, okay. I wasn't for sure what that was supposed to mean. Is it 200-ish? Yeah, my goal is 250. My weight loss goal is 250, and then when I get there, and according to my dude, according to my guy, he's saying that he's gonna try to, like, instead of taking protein powders and getting my protein number up with like protein powder and stuff, because I'm just not the biggest fan of protein powder. I don't know how to use it properly, and it just tastes like shit. Would I have somebody off my right here? They do. They're stopping. That's the cop. He's talking about like just putting me on just straight food, just straight multiple meals a day, doing hamburger, raw hamburger to get my protein up. I'm thinking to myself, raw fucking hamburger? Hell no. But apparently it works. I don't know about all that shit. Yeah, I gained a lot of my weight. So when I got out of high school and I got into the medic field, there's no physical fitness. It's all mind shit when you become a paramedic in Alabama. It's all literally, they don't test anything physical on you. It's all straight it's all mental. It's all what you can remember. And they didn't make us keep up a physical ability thing, so, and we had to eat on the go so much. I mean, we had it was paper brown. It was a paper bag everywhere I went. So that and just poor exercise on my part, and it just really has affected me. And that's where I'm at today because of it. I've maintained 300. I've not gotten much over 300, which I'm proud of. But it's still something that, you know, I'm working on, and we're gonna get there. So I'm gonna talk about it so much till I'm blue in the face with it, and y'all probably sick of hearing it. But I want to keep it fresh on my mind, because if I don't, then I'm gonna lose sight on the goal that I want to hit. How would it work? I don't know. Just like straight hamburger, just raw hamburger meat and shit. I don't know, dude. Do you fast? I do not fast. No. Fasting with what I'm doing, I asked him about that. Fasting, from my understanding, would not be a good thing to do. We got a troll over on Kick, guys. Yeah, my goal is by 30, but I'll have plenty of time. Once I get after it and it takes 7 weeks, from what I've read, it takes 7 weeks to get over there. I'm sorry, it takes 7 weeks to see change when you're starting to work out. 7 whole weeks, almost 2 months worth, to start seeing a noticeable change with the exercise and diet. Now, Quentin, tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I think that's right. 7 weeks. And if that's the case, then, you know, this time in September, end of September, going into October, you should start seeing a difference. Says it helps with energy and digestion. What, the raw hamburger meat? I don't know. I don't know, chat. Yeah. Everybody's different. I get that. But I like knowing figures. I'm a numbers guy. I like to know, like, you know, when can I hit this weight? When can I do this? When can I do that? You know, that's what I like to know. So. We're good on fuel, it looks like. We're going to hit 40 here. Dude, I don't understand why it's still got you as a viewer. You are in the moderator list. I don't get it. What is your brake intensity at? Very low. It's realistic. I have to go and look. Or is it? I don't think I fucked with that. Let's see. Oh, it's at 100. Yeah, let's bring that down to like 50. Truck stability, we'll do like 40 is what I have it set to. 40 on the trailer. Drive shaft torque, we'll set that at 8. Stiffness. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. No, I'm not using nutritionist radio. Nope, I'm doing this the cheapest way I can. I don't have a shit ton of money to put into this, so I went with a dude that, I mean, this dude, he has done this before. He's a personal trainer, but he's also a good friend of mine. So, okay, J-Rod, I'll take a look at it whenever I get a chance. Maybe after I get in there and I start doing it, and I meet my weight and stuff, and it's something that maybe it's something that I'll get later on. But that's something you just don't. I mean, it's there if you need it. I don't need it. You know. I just truly don't need it. I know he said whenever we're going to do one thing at a time. I'm not hitting everything at once, because if I hit everything at once, I have a better chance of failing it than if I'm doing baby steps. So the baby step number 1 is doing the 20 push-ups, it's 22 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, and a 1.5 mile run. That's the basics, and we're starting at square one. Why not, right? So next week, like I said, next week, and I think he's gonna hit me up this weekend, but next week we're hitting the gym, and I'm gonna do some HIIT stuff. He's gonna get me on the weights. We're gonna do track time, where I'm actually running the mile on the track. Right now I'm running my 1.5 miles on the road, which has rolling hills, has curves, has just all different types of stuff. So technically that 1.5 mile run that I'm talking about could be around 20 minutes. It could be well off, because the hills and stuff 100% affect the way that you run everything. So I don't know. He was telling me he's gonna put me on straight raw food and just let me go after it. And I asked him, I said, raw food? He's like, yeah, hamburger meat, raw, get some olive oil that'll make it taste a little better. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know. Let me cook it first. I mean, I'll just eat straight hamburger meat, no seasonings. What's it take to run ATS? Dude, not a lot. Very first time I ran ATS, I was on a MacBook Air, dude. As long as you have a controller and a computer with a halfway good graphics card. I'm not even saying it has to be a great graphics card. It can be something shitty. But as long as you got that, dude, you can run it all day. Gaming on a MacBook. Yep, I did it, dude. 2016. I had my MacBook for college. And I had my MacBook for college when I was going through my paramedic stuff, and I put ATS in that bitch, and but I played on a MacBook Air. I miss that little laptop. That was the best laptop I've ever owned in my life. And I prefer Mac over PC. I like the way the Mac is. I'm an Apple guy. But I just enjoy it. I was helping Nelly last night because I actually saw, for my very first time ever, a virus on a MacBook. And I did not know how to fix it besides a reboot of the computer. It was one of those stupid ass browser extension viruses. Yeah, Ty? Yeah. Starlink, dude, is incredible from what I hear. Right. I don't understand why it needs to be raw. Like, yeah, most seasonings don't have calories. Yeah, hot sauce doesn't have calories either. But hey, you know what? You know what? If that's what he wants me to do, by God, I'll try it once. I know cooking food don't get rid of the proteins. I know it cooks out some of the fat with the grease. I do know that. So I don't know if that's where the protein's getting lost possibly when you cook it. He also has me on this Celtic salt and baking soda thing. Which I'm doing that now. So when you put a little bit of salt in your water, it creates saline, or basically helps keep you hydrated a lot better. Because drinking straight water is good. Yeah, you can drink straight water. But when you pinch a little bit of salt into it, it helps with the hydration process. And then the baking soda thing that I'm doing, that makes a lot of sense because baking soda is just sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate has a pH of like 8 or 9, so it's very alkalinic. When you've got the pH scale, you have acidic, you have acid, right? You have the acidic. I can't say the word, but you get what I'm saying. And you take a little teaspoon of water, throw it in your water, put some freaking flavoring in it, and you drink it, and it makes your body. It brings down the pH of your body, or it brings it up to a more alkaline state. Not a lot, because your body has to stay between 7.35 and 7.45 on the pH scale to maintain homeostasis. Anything out of 7.35, 7.45, you're dead. Either way, you're dead. It kills you. It's like your cells die. Everything in your body just dies, right? Don't you go. And so he's got me on this, and it raises the pH just slightly, where you can work out longer and harder. So instead of me going in and being gassed at 45 minutes, he's thinking he could probably get about an hour 15, hour 30 out of me. Which, hey, I'm for it. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. I know there's a lot of like medical knowledge there, but the science makes sense. So why not, right? Yeah, I'm doing everything he's telling me to, man. I send a message every day letting him know how everything's going. I'm all in. You gotta be. You gotta be all in. That was almost bad. I had some information there about the pH stuff that I've not learned in years, or that I've not remembered in a couple of years. It's not pink salt either, Quentin. It's a white salt. It's called Celtic salt. It may be like pink salt, but it's Celtic salt, and it tastes really good too. Like, it tastes like salt, but it doesn't taste like. It doesn't taste like like table salt. Table salt has just a foul taste to it to me. I've never liked that, like salt like that. Energy levels, they're good. They're not bad. I've been monitoring them. Himalayan pink salt. What is? Hold on, wait a minute, Dilly. You got me intrigued. What the hell is that? I can't even say that name. What is that, dude? Is that like a workout model or something? We're at on fuel. We're right at 3/4. I think we'll have enough to make it now. Oh yeah, 1,400 miles, and we're going 1,400 miles. So we'll have to fill up one more time. I don't even know what you said, brother. I tell you, it's so hard for me to drink just like straight water. What up, Coach? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in, man. It's so hard for me to just drink like straight water. So I've been using these water flavoring packets, and I found two that I have absolutely fell in love with. It is, I wake up in the morning and I go grab that and grab some, right? Like it's great shit. Where I used to wake up in the morning, go grab a Dr. Pepper. Bad stuff. You don't want that. One thing I'm proud of myself is caffeine. I've not had any caffeine since Friday. I've not been ill. Well, I'll take that back. I was a little ill yesterday and I was a little ill Sunday. So maybe that was what it was. Was just caffeine I needed caffeine. But I woke up this morning and I was feeling good. You know. I was feeling real good. So my plan is not to go back to any soft drinks. Now it's gonna suck tomorrow night at the concert. I may be drinking some beer, maybe. And I say I don't drink, but if the only thing they've got is Coke, soda, and unless they have some Liquid Death, which is just water, I found out. If they have some of that, I'll be drinking that. But if they don't have like regular waters and stuff, I don't know. Probably, Eric. Ah, shit. As an appetite suppressant? Is it like, what type of tea is it like? Is it like the chamomile teas, or is it like Lipton's or Louisiana? Come on, stop! Slowing up here for nothing. Yeah, tea's got some calories in it. Yeah, I like a Monster every now and then, but I don't drink the actual Monsters. I drink the Monster juices. The Tropical Punch is incredible. But this thing it's loaded down with sugar so much. Yeah, I used to eat a lot. I still eat a lot. That's something else he said I've got to work on, is watching my calories. So. He's not going to put me on a calorie restriction yet. I have heard of green tea. I like green tea. Green tea's not bad. It makes you piss a lot, though. My God. Something that's concerned me, I've been drinking 100 ounces plus of water a day since, like, Saturday. And I'm not peeing any more than I used to. I'm not using the restroom any more than I used to. So, I don't know if that's a problem, or maybe I'm just sweating it out. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is there. I don't know if there is a problem. Maybe I'm just been dehydrated. Yeah, I'm a stickler about my kidneys. I don't want to end up on a dialysis machine. Do you add anything like honey or anything to them? Chew on sunflower seeds. Okay. What up, biker? How you doing, dude? Welcome on in, pal. Oh, hell yeah, Danny boy. Over 1 million steps. That's incredible. How many miles is that? How many miles is 1 million steps? I'm doing good, man. Just out here trucking and chatting and trucking, man. Yep, in the Kenworth 900, brother. Do we have a... Nope, we're... Welcome to New Mexico. We're coming back into New Mexico. That's a great idea. What's up, Andy? Welcome on in, man. What we gonna do? Run across America like Forrest Gump? No, Andy, no cannonball tonight, brother. It's just me, you guys. Yeah, no more cab over, man. Can you eat Greek yogurt? I'm sure I can. That's a lot of freaking steps, dude, for a month. That's a lot, dude. What up, Steven? How you doing, man? Well, we made it through the night. No problem. Well, let me see where we are currently. We are... Okay, so we're back in... We were in the north part of Texas, so... That's cool. Wait a minute, did it have us go backwards? No. We never came into New Mexico? Oh, no, we didn't. We stayed north and... Okay. I thought we stayed north. Okay. So, no, so we're in New Mexico now. Next is Denver. And then... Wyoming? Wyoming, I think, maybe? And then Montana. Oh, it's not having us go through... shit. Oh man, if those two connected right there, man, we'd hit right into Idaho. But I don't think we're gonna do it this time, man. We'll go through a little corner of Idaho, but sorry, brother. Yeah, I had to divert because of fuel. I mean, is it any good? I've been watching this guy on TikTok. I guess he's a Fallout fanboy, but he also is fucking jacked. Okay, he's yoked, as y'all want me to be one day. Yeah, that jump biker was incredible, wasn't it? But this dude, he shows different recipes you can do, and he's made like cookies, and he's made pancakes, and he's made like chicken, some different chicken recipes. I can't remember his name. The videos are great. It shows like, as he makes the videos, it shows him like doing different poses and stuff. Like, it's funny as shit. And one of his famous quotes is, "In the bowl. You're gonna put the powder in the bowl." You know, like just very deep. You know. So it's funny, and I've been watching some of the stuff he's been doing with protein powder, and it's like those cookies look incredible. He's using a lot of peanut butter, which that makes sense because protein. There's a lot of protein in peanut butter. I don't mind peanut butter. I'd rather have the crunchy besides the creamy. Just my thing, you know. So, yeah, that's. I mean, we're gonna definitely do this. This is something we're doing. And the bowl guy, have you seen him, biker? He's funny as shit. No, Steven, they don't have it for Xbox, brother, unfortunately. I need to get the 3 new state maps. I've been driving coast to coast maps. Yeah? How come? We are gaining altitude right now. Getting out of Texas and New Mexico and gaining some altitude because we are going up a hill. Yeah, I love chicken. Anything chicken, I'm eating it. But I tell you what, we went to Texas Roadhouse for lunch on Saturday, and I had a good meal. I had a Caesar salad. That probably was the worst thing I had, was a Caesar salad. But I got a New York strip, one of the thick New York strips. Let me tell you guys, that was the best cut of meat I have ever had in my life. It was juicy. I had it cooked medium. I don't like my shit anything less than medium or anything over medium. I'm a very, very warm center pink kind of guy, you know? It was incredible. I've had the sirloin. Sirloin's there's not a lot of fat in the sirloin, right? There's not a lot of fat in the sirloin. So I steer clear of that because it's just not juicy. It's not good stuff, right? Then I'm like, well, you know, let's try the T-bone. So I got a T-bone, but it was so thin. It was so thin. It was I ate one. I ate one. I usually eat a whole basket, but I ate one. Actually, it was like a half one because the baby got the other half. So I'd say half a roll, right? But I'm like, I'm gonna try the New York strip. It was only $17 for the meal. The meat I had been getting was like $24, $25. So it's like, let me try this out. Let me see how this is, you know? I got it with a side of green beans, and oh my god. It was incredible. It was great. Best steak I've ever had from there. Juicy. Like, the best steak ever. No, it was not. It was just a straight steak. No steak sauce. Just, I've always said this about steak. If you had to put sauce on it, it wouldn't cook right. If you had to put some steak sauce on a steak, I don't care what it is. If it's A1, 57, whatever, it's bad. It's a bad steak. The steak, besides the seasonings they put on it, makes its own flavor. So, is it smothered in butter? I didn't know that. It was still freaking good. Don't ruin my fucking vibe. Don't tell me that. Actually, the way that I think the diet's gonna go, butter's not bad. Butter and milk for the fats and stuff that's in it. It's not gonna be bad for me. The way that we're gonna be, going up. Right, Dilla? I'm a traveling dude. Lower than after supper on 2:47. That means you're probably about 2:45 in the morning. A bison steak? Oh, rodeo. I don't know about that. I've had bison burger before. That wasn't bad. We going in? Yep. We got to go in. We were on the break. Yeah, one salad won't make you skinny. I get that. But down in a whole row of Oreo cookies out of an Oreo cookie pack, that may make you a little fat. I'm not saying I've done that or anything. I love some Oreos though. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of the bison burger when I had it. Just, I mean, really, because I don't know if it was cooked correctly. It was more charred and it's kind of. It was kind of, I don't know. It wasn't that good. I think they burned it. I think they burnt it. Burnt it. But now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right now. This guy I was talking about, like, the put it in the bowl guy, said you can't cheat on something you don't, and I'm just going to cover, I'm going to do a little not safe for work, cover your ears if you're under 18. You don't understand this copy language. But you can't cheat on what you can't make love with, right? So having a cheat meal, it's not cheating. Just count your calories and eat what you want, right? So something that I'm doing tomorrow, because me and Team Mama's going to Birmingham tomorrow for that concert. For lunch, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory. We're going to the Cheesecake Factory, and I'm going for a slice of that damn cheesecake, because I know once I start this training, I'm full on into it, and I'm tracking everything correctly, I won't be able to have that piece of cheesecake. So, by golly, I'm going tomorrow and I'm eating me some goddamn cheesecake. Yeah, we have a Longhorn. We have a Longhorn right across from Texas Roadhouse. It's kind of crazy. Dude, yeah, Biker, the Texas Roadhouse seasoning is great. Yeah, I mean, it's good stuff. Salt, pepper, and butter, dude. That's all you need on a steak. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at all, dude. Look at the bounce in the truck. Oh, Texas, dude. Longhorn, I don't care for Longhorn, dude. I really don't. I wish we would get an Outback, because Outback Steakhouse has always been good. 12% beer. There you go. No, that stuff gets you every time, Andy. But you know, if again, moderation. There's nothing wrong going in there and having half of a roll. There's nothing, and then you just finish it off with a good green, like a good green side and a steak or something. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think so. I mean, if any nutritionists in the chat tell me wrong? Yeah, Biker, I'm loving it, dude. I bet it will, dude. That's what you want, though. You want trucks that kind of stop on a dime if you're able to get it to stop on a dime. The older trucks, I know they just can't. Yeah, I wish we had a well, I mean, I wish we had an Outback. The freaking Bloomin' Onion. It's good stuff. Where we at on fuel? We're coming up on a half a tank. We're gonna have to fill up again, so might as well fill up where we can find some place, right? Pumpernickel bread? What the hell is pumpernickel bread? Oh, why not, Biker? What happened? I think we'll take a fill up in... We need to discover this back here anyway, so we'll take a fill up right here. For the long trip, peanuts, dude. Peanuts, brother. Peanuts that we didn't get on the flight last week. I pulled them off the airplane and put them in the truck because I wanted them for myself. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't like the bread. I don't like the bread they have it out at Longhorn either. Ooh, yeah, Biker. I can understand that, man. Knock on wood. Okay, I'm gonna knock on some wood here. Knock on wood. I have never had any issues with any restaurants where it, like, just tore my stomach up. Ever. I can't think of a time that's ever happened to me. It's either because I've gotten sick while I was, like, I've gotten sick, or was getting sick while we were eating, or like, you know, afterwards. But it wasn't never anything like food poisoning or nothing like that. So I'm lucky. I have to say I'm lucky on that front. United States Olympic Committee. Is that in Colorado? This is one of those crossover intersections. I didn't know that. Yeah. I've never had anything like that. And I'm lucky. I mean, I may go tomorrow and get sick as hell, you know. I might go tomorrow and get sick as hell, but luckily I've just never had that. The Olympics, the United States killed the Olympics this year. Wasn't they like the top ones? What's up, Chance? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. I can tell you about both of them. Ty, they're good. Hooters got a really good chicken sandwich. Their buffalo chicken sandwiches you can get is incredible. And Twin Peaks, I think I had a burger, but they're both a really good spot to take a lunch break at. Yeah, they serve food, man. Oh, Dilla, we ain't doing all that shit now. Literally, we ain't doing it. No, it's all good. You know. Oh, I just fucking destroyed that truck. I wanted to get fuel, right? What do y'all see down here, chat? At the Walmart's where I gotta go get fuel at. Not up here where we have the freaking dealership. The Mac dealership. Who drives a Mac? I ain't no Mac. I'm a Peterbilt's, for God dang's sake. So, there's that. All right, Heavy. See you, brother. Well, just we're not streaming tomorrow night. Throwing that out there. I'm not gonna be in until late, so we're not streaming tomorrow night. Yeah, it's all about what you get at Hooters, dude. I don't trust a hamburger from Hooters, but their grilled chicken or their buffalo chicken sandwiches are chef's kiss. The buffalo sauce there, and I'm a wuss, so I do like wimpy or mild or whatever they have. That's like not the hottest. But that was some of their ranch, dude. Oh my god, so good. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is good sauce. Buffalo Wild Wings is great, dude. Yeah, I guess we're buying Scotch tape. I thought that was the place to go get gas. Yeah, Bubba, I guess you'd know, wouldn't you? No, I guess the food is good. We went to Twin Peaks. Me and my buddy went to Twin Peaks when we were in Birmingham for when we were doing a fielding job for the previous company we worked for. But he just sent me a snap of his head shaved. Of his head shaved. He just moved to Texas in the oil fields. Oh, really? There's a lot of money out there, dude. In the oil fields. My grandpa, we took him to Hooters probably about, I don't know, probably 8-9 months before he passed away. We went down to Panama City one last time with him, and it was, I don't remember the joke right off now, but it was very inappropriate, and my grandmother was sitting right next to him when he said it. So bear with me, guys, and I'm sorry if there's any ladies in the chat. Just bear with me. This is not me saying this. This is my grandpa. This is my 72, 73-year-old grandpa that said this. God love him. He's an incredible dude. He was an incredible man. But he was sitting there trying to order and he had never been inside of a Hooters before. So, and I'm saying this because this is just a funny moment with him, right? This is why I'm telling the story. It is a little inappropriate, but it's funny. He'd never been inside the Hooters, never even knew what it was, right? So when we get in there, and he's just flabbergasted because it's Panama City Beach at the Hooters, right? So we get in there and we sit down, and we're getting ready to take our order, and he's still looking at the menu, and the waitress walks up and he said, she said, "What would you like to have, sir?" He said, "I'll take the hamburger." She's like, "How would you like it cooked?" And he said something along the lines of, "Well, I'd like it rare like you, but I guess I'll take it medium well." Everybody, my grandmother slapped the dog shit out of him. Everybody at the table busted out laughing. It was incredible. It was incredible. Every time I think about it, I bring it up to my dad and we laugh about it because we were all sitting at the table together when he said it. Now, I'm sorry, any ladies that are in the chat that's watching, but it just incredible. Yeah, that's good, Ty. Yeah, but yeah, he was an incredible dude. And that was a funny time. It was a funny moment. Oh, we got a detour ahead. I really don't have time for a fucking detour. How bad is it? How's it gonna route us? You got a long way to go though, biker. Yeah, mostly. I mean, I guess it was, look, if that's how he had his pickup lines back in the 50s and 60s, whatever, right? I mean, my grandmother slapped the dog shit out of him. Like, it was so funny. It was great time. Great memory, too. So it doesn't have us looping back around. It has us going up where we can get some gas and then get back on the interstate here. So that's good. Just a little detour. Yeah, biker, I'm just keeping it for real tonight, brother. The 50 says that we can't go through, we won't go through. Yep, we'll get some fuel. Yeah, we were only doing one load tonight. We started in Dallas, or right on the outside of Dallas, and we're taking it all the way up to Spokane, Washington. And then when we come back in here next time, we'll go from Spokane, Washington down. So, I'll make a trip to California. Yeah, that's it, biker. Being a good boy. An exit coming up, I think. Yeah, it's just up here around the corner. Crazy. The speed limit is 75. This dude's going 60. No, I've not watched it. I'm not big into TV, to be honest with you. There's a few shows I'll catch around, but with the baby and stuff, the TV stays on whatever he wants to watch, if he's watching TV. We just don't have time in the afternoon to watch TV, truly. What up, Logan? How you doing, brother? We're down here to the 76. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down, biker. We were talking. There's somebody else in the chat. His name's Nolo. He wants to get into it, so I may get the mod list that I've got going with you guys and give it to him. And let him know about it. We shouldn't have to fill up again until we get there. Oh yeah, if I find a good show to watch, Ty, I'm into it. But there's not been very many to come out. Like, I was into the Fallout series, and I could watch that 100 times over. I mean, the Fallout series is incredible. I could get into anything Mafia related. Like, that's my jam. Anything Mafia related. Anything crime, I'm into it. So we can just turn back around here. I got a couple of cop shows. Like, I want to figure out where I can watch Southlands. I think it's Southlands, where the cop takes under on the rookie, and the rookie and him basically have to get along and, you know, do their thing. You know, I don't know what the name of it is, but I think it's Southlands. I want to find that series and watch it. I've not been able to. All right, Rodeo. Yeah, dude, I had fun with that. I had fun with the Grove stuff. I have, Logan, dude. It takes me. I don't. Some things I can get into, some things I can't. Maybe if I watched it a little further, it may not be terrible. But I don't. I hadn't liked it. The latest thing I've been into watching is, believe it or not, is a YouTube series about the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Academy, and they basically go through and document the whole academy process. And I'm doing my research, right? That's what I'm doing right now. But I've enjoyed it. It follows each participant. They go through 24 weeks at Mecklenburg, where my academy would go through 14 weeks. It's good stuff. It's really getting me pumped to get into it. Yeah, Emergency is an incredible show. I will agree with Bubba on that one. Yeah, it does have a deep story, Ty. I don't know what they're gonna do since what's his face, the main one of the main characters. I can't think of his name right off, but he's leaving. I mean, truly, Ty, if I got down and sat down and watched it, if I had the time to sit down and watch it, I probably would enjoy it. That's what most shows with me. All right, Ty, see you, buddy. That's what me, dude. When I start seeing some medical shows, my medical knowledge starts clashing, dude, and I hate it. Oh yeah, 80s and 90s movies, Biker, is what's one of my favorite time frames to watch movies. Armageddon in the late 90s. You have Lethal Weapon. The Lethal Weapon series with Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Oh my God. Lethal Company shit. Lethal Weapon, all of them are great. You can't tell me, and I know like it's all fake cop shit, you know? I get it. But it's good. All right, T, see you, buddy. See ya. Yeah, Lethal Company is an instant classic. Armageddon's an instant classic. It has all the big time show stars. I mean, Lethal Company does. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. And it sucks what happens to what has happened to Bruce Willis, right? He's got he's got a form of dementia that basically renders him helpless, and it's been eating at him for a couple of years now. But he's nonverbal now. It's so sad because he was doing so good with the Die Hard films, and he did so well with the Die Hard films with his role in Armageddon. All of his other I mean, freaking Pulp Fiction. Anything that's done by his name's slipping me. The guy that created Pulp Fiction. He also made Django. I can't think of his name. Anyways, anything from that dude, I'm watching. What is his name? Y'all know it, chat. I know y'all do. Yeah, Quentin Tarantino. That's it. Anything Tarantino related, I'm watching. I mean, he just has some off-the-wall, crazy-ass movies. The only movies I did not like from him, and it's because I watched it when I was younger and I didn't understand it, so I mean, this is just my take as I on it right now. I could watch it again to see, is Kill Bill. Kill Bill was a Quentin Tarantino movie, and I just didn't understand it. I think Kill Bill was a Quentin Tarantino. Quentin, are you, is your last name Tarantino by chance? Be cool as shit. Dusk Till Dawn? Yeah. The Hateful Eight? The Hateful Eight was a great one. Your mod shares his name? Yeah. Yep, he does. Yeah, but the Hateful Eight is great. And I watched the version they put on Netflix where it's like a 4-part series and it's the extended version of it. Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, Django. Django is incredible. I'm glad Michael J. Fox is over his illness he had. I think he had like a stroke or something, and it was taking him some time to get over it. We don't really know what happened in that situation. You know, they said that Michael J. Fox, he was just... Was it Michael J. Fox? Yeah, I think so. It was Michael J. Fox that played Django, right? Jamie Foxx. Was it Jamie Foxx or Michael J. Fox? Which one was it? Jamie put a question, Sauce put a question mark on the end of that, so I don't know if he's being truthful. Okay, it was Jamie Foxx. Yeah, okay, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was like in the hospital, like nobody would tell us what was going on with him, was almost dead, according to what people were saying. So we don't know what happened to him. And he's fine. Yeah, Michael J. Fox is the one that has Lou Gehrig's disease. Or ALS or something. Parkinson's, that's it, Parkinson's. Well, yeah, they say that, Dilla, that he had a stroke, but he's in shows now. He's back in movies like the stroke never happened, which I know strokes you can recover from, but nobody said anything about it. Nobody. There's not been any official releases on what actually happened to him. Yeah, we still got 1,000 miles. We still got a freaking 1,000 miles. What up, Jules? The Illuminati killed him, replaced him. The same thing happened to Dave Chappelle. You believe that? Because I believe the birds work for the government, dude. I've had this damn pigeon that sits on this damn power line out here and recharges. And then he also sits on my damn communication line and communicates back to the government, dude. All day long. I need to stop saying that. I need to stop thinking that, because they're going to think I'm fucking crazy when they do my psycho eval test. Yeah, see, Andy, I've never heard an official update on what happened to him. Oh yeah, they're 100% watching me. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Oh, I got a strainer down there. I'll turn it into a tinfoil hat in a heartbeat, dude. Telling you, man, it's the government, man. We're gonna come up with a new character here tonight, I think. Forget freaking Max Turner believing in aliens and pills and shit. It's just a straight up hippie that believes in the bourgeoisie. Oh, don't get me started on Pastafarianism. That's just a crazy ass fucking thing. And it's a true religion. It's a real religion. People follow that shit. It started out as like a cult meme, and it took off, and people started believing in fucking the spaghetti monster. I started believing in a freaking spaghetti monster. Oh yeah, I believe the stuff about the Illuminati too. Have y'all seen that video where there was this girl that was talking? She was doing an interview with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was there, and then there was somebody doing the actual interview. And this girl starts talking about how she was approached by a man in a suit and was offered a bunch of money to do stuff, and in the middle of her conversating, Kevin reaches up, taps her leg, and goes, it's like, what? Why are you doing that, Kevin? Why are you stopping this girl from saying what she witnessed? She didn't take the money, she said. You know, but like, why is he doing that? That's on the internet. You can find that video right now. It's like, why can't she talk about it? Is this man also approached Kevin as like, and Kevin just took the money because he likes money, you know? Like, what is this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you, Sauce. Some weird shit's happened before. I'm not disagreeing with you, brother. I'd almost be offended if I didn't have an FBI agent assigned to me at this point. some reason I think that Kelly Clarkson was Kelly Clarkson, but the clip wasn't the whole conversation. I think the way Kevin responded to it was supposed to be a joke, but I haven't. Yeah, well, and Jules, you have to go in and look because it's just weird, and it could be an edited clip. What I've seen could be edited. I mean, unless you see it real time, anything's edited, right? Like anything truly is edited, but I don't think so. It's just me. I think that's my conspiracy, right? I mean, just like with the Freemasons, right? Just like with the Freemasons, I mean, anybody can become, I think it's any male can become a Freemason. The way you get in, the motto they use is to become one, is to ask one. And then you just move up through the Masonry ranks, right? So anybody can do it, but I don't know, chat, because I'm not saying the Freemasons are involved in Illuminati, but there's some connections there. Oh, the Area 51 stuff, I can go deep into this. The stuff with that Joe Rogan's covered has been incredible. And you know what's crazy about the Freemason stuff? The Freemason stuff, they say that it's like a cult and stuff like that. They do rituals. Biker saying he's been invited to the Freemasons a couple of times. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't look into it, just because I know that once you become a Freemason, they take care of you. They take care of you a lot, but you have to put your time and effort in. You have to put the sweat equity in. But like there's been people where they funded full-on colleges for them. Like the Freemasonry has went on and funded colleges for people that they think are going to be good fits for leadership in the future, and they've went on and bought houses and cars and set them up financially for life as long as they commit to the Freemasons. Oh shit, Bubba, you a Freemason? I'm not gonna fault you, brother. If you are, bro, you are. I'm not saying the Freemasons are bad. I think somewhere down, like someplace somewhere down that line of Freemasons, that it gets a little crazy, right? It gets a little wild. Shit that only like the leaders of the Masonries know, right? So that's good, Bubba. Yeah, they'll help you out, dude. It's a good way to network and stuff. Like, that's what I look at it as. If you're gonna do it and you're gonna be like a businessman, being a Freemason is not a bad idea, because you get a lot of networking with it. Yeah. I've always thought about it. I don't know any Freemasons around here. I know where the lodge is. I know where the lodge is around here. Or there, I guess you call it a lodge. Lodge. Yeah, it's the oldest fraternity in the United States. Actually, it's just the oldest, it should be, I think it's the oldest fraternity in the world. Yeah, but see, they don't even know who you are until you ask one, right? And correct me if I'm wrong, but to ask one is to join, is to know one, right? Or to know one is to ask something shit like that. It's talks in freaking tongues, but. I mean, if you let a standing member know that you want to get in, and I'm sure, I mean, because you have to be voted in, pay your dues, all that stuff. I've just never been into doing that. I will say, I need to get that fucking out of my mind. When I join the police department, I'm going to join the FOP, Fraternal Order of Police. I am gonna join that. That is something I'm gonna join. Oh, was he? Yeah, biker, you just back over. And sometimes that's what happens, dude. You know? Yeah, no, it does, Jules, and also like it comes with a lot of benefits too. From what I've seen, it comes with a lot of benefits and stuff. What up, Major? How you doing, buddy? Welcome on into the stream. You know what? I think we are in Wyoming. How did you know? We're halfway through Wyoming, actually. Yeah, no, the FOP, at least around here, they give you a lot of protection too when you join into their fraternity. Hell, I live just a few minutes away from an FOP lodge. That's where a lot of the times they go out and do their weapons qualifications and stuff. What do you mean protection? Like if something happens, ever heard of like a union rep? Whenever you go into like IA, something happens and they say, oh, you want your union rep? It can count as that. That's what they're talking about. Like if there's not a police union, the FOP can act as a police union. From my understanding around here, I could be wrong, but that's from my understanding. Protection from like they help pay for. If you were, I don't know, you needed a lawyer for something. Yeah, like union stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lizzie. That's good they do that, because that sucks if their leadership is turning their backs. That sucks. Yeah, there's not any unions here. That's why you have to pay into the FOP, and like I said, you pay your dues. They take care of you. They got balls they go to, like dancing balls for the FOP and stuff. You know, that's the stuff that I want to get into. I mean, I want to do it to protect people too, and like serve the community. But like all the extra stuff that you get with it is. All the extra stuff that comes with it is something that I look forward to. The camaraderie, the you know, being able to make those lifelong friends, that type of stuff, you know. That's the stuff that I'm looking forward to. But yeah, because the unions, people don't like unions, Jules. They don't like unions. I think unions are there to set people up, and in some cases they are. Some places, I mean, they do hold back. Like where I am, in Alabama, one of the companies, a lot of the companies that build cars in Alabama, they're under the UAP, the Union Automotive, whatever the automotive, the big union is. Well, one company, Honda, they have not unioned up, and the reason they haven't unioned up is because their company is paying like $38 an hour for starting employees within Honda that builds the cars. With a union, they may be making 22, 23, and they have all these protections and off time and stuff like that. But with Honda, they get all that and better pay. So they don't unionize, and they don't union up because of it. Need to set up a convoy? I plan on it. We're just hanging and chatting today. Oh yeah, historically it does make sense that they don't like unions. Well, and unions also kind of revert back to politics in a way, which I'm not going down that route. Only I'll say is, like, back when I think some mafias started building some unions up in New York and stuff too. But yeah, unions have always been a bad thing down here, or been a thing that doesn't happen. Actually, what was freaking hilarious is, y'all remember when Starbucks unionized for all the baristas, when they unionized up and everything? The local Starbucks unionized. It's one of the only places in Alabama that has an active union is Starbucks, and they still make like $12 an hour. I mean, so you're telling me that you've unioned up, you were paying money to a union that at the end of the day, let's say it's a $2 due, right? $2 due an hour, so really you're making $10 an hour, and you're paying $2 per hour to the union? You're losing $2 an hour that you would have made without the union. I mean, it's kind of stupid. So, but hey, it is what it is. Let me see how far we are. We may have to call it. I thought we was gonna make it. I gotta go get in the bed. I gotta go clean up the kitchen and then go to bed. So I've got some things I gotta do before I go to bed. So we're gonna find a good rest area, chat, and we'll call it here. Actually, we'll just pull to the side of the road. In the corner. But guys, I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight on this long ride that we got ahead of us. We'll finish this trip this weekend. I'll make sure to hop in here one evening and do this. It's been fun though. Good chats. We've chatted most of the night, which I love. I love interacting with you all. It's always fun when we do that. It's always fun when I'm able to hop in here and have a good conversation, good laughs, good talking with you all, you know. But Soulblade, what's up? It's Biker's fault? Sure it is. Y'all have a wonderful night. Everybody on Kick, if you want to go back and watch this live stream, it'll be available on YouTube right now. So y'all could check it out. Look, there's a train in the background. There goes the train. But tomorrow night there will not be a stream tomorrow night, chat, since the concert's going. If if y'all want to see some photo dumps, I'll be posting some photos from the concert tomorrow night, and maybe a video or two if I'm able to, into the Discord. So join that if you want to. Y'all have a good night, and we will be back on Thursday night. Love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.